tax deed properties and tax liens, two powerful ways to invest in real estate, but what's the difference? Which one is right for you? In today's video, I'll break down the differences between tax deed properties and tax liens, explain how they work, and help you decide which investment strategy fits your goals. By the end, you'll know exactly how to start your journey in tax investing. Let's get started. First, let's talk about tax deed properties. These are properties sold by local governments to recover unpaid property taxes. How tax deeds work. When property owners fail to pay their taxes, the government auctions off the property to recover the debt. If you win the auction, you become the owner of the property outright. Ownership transfer. In a tax deed sale, ownership of the property is transferred to the winning bidder, often free of mortgages, but with some risks like unresolved liens. Key advantage: you gain immediate ownership of the property, which can be flipped, rented out, or used for personal purposes. Now let's look at tax liens. This method doesn't involve purchasing the property outright, but buying the right to collect unpaid taxes plus interest. How tax liens work. When property taxes go unpaid, the government issues a lien against the property. Investors can buy these liens, effectively paying the owner's taxes in exchange for interest. No immediate ownership. Unlike tax deeds, buying a tax lien doesn't grant ownership of the property. You're essentially lending money to the government or property owner. Key advantage: you earn guaranteed returns on your investment through interest payments, often ranging from 5% to 36%, depending on the state. Let's break down the key differences between tax deed properties and tax liens to help you understand which strategy suits you. Ownership. Tax deeds, immediate ownership of the property. Tax liens, no ownership. You hold a lien against the property. Investment. Purpose. Tax deeds focus on property acquisition. Tax liens focus on earning interest income. Risk levels. Tax deeds, higher risk due to potential property issues or unresolved liens. Tax lines, lower risk since you're paid back with interest. Cost of entry. Tax deeds typically requires larger upfront investment. Tax lines, often more affordable, starting at a few $100s. Profit potential. Tax deeds, profits come from flipping, renting, or using the property. Tax liens, profits come from guaranteed interest payments. Both strategies have their benefits and challenges. Here's what you need to know. Tax deeds. Pros. You gain property ownership, potential for high profits through flipping or renting, immediate access to the property. Tax deeds. Cons. Higher upfront costs, potential property issues like liens or repairs, requires thorough research. Tax liens. Pros. Low cost entry, guaranteed returns through interest, less risk compared to tax deeds. Tax liens. Cons. No ownership of the property, longer wait times for returns if the owner delays payment, possible foreclosure process if taxes remain unpaid. Now that you understand the differences, how do you choose the right strategy? If you want property ownership, tax deeds are your best bet, perfect for those willing to take risks and put in the work to maximize property value. If you want guaranteed returns, tax liens are ideal if you're looking for a low-risk, steady income stream. Hybrid strategy. Some investors use both. Start with tax liens to build experience and capital, then move to tax deeds for bigger profits. Tax deed properties and tax liens are two incredible ways to build wealth in real estate, but they serve different purposes. If you're looking for property ownership, go for tax deeds. If you prefer low-risk, consistent returns, tax liens might be your best choice. Which strategy appeals to you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more real estate tips and strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.